Welcome to my channel, folks. It's Nicolasa. Today is Saturday. We're at the end of February, and I'm kind of in a better place. A couple days ago, my daughter and her fiance and my grandson moved to another state, actually back home, and I was just, ooh. I'm bringing you my Spek collection. This is what I currently have in my collection, and I wanted to show it to you guys today and just share, really. You can kind of tell with all of these which one is the one that I did not customize, and that's going to be that Undyed over there. I have two A6, which is senior Spek, and then I have two personal size. I am back and forth in between sizes. I change sizes like some of you change your outfits, and it's not cool. And in fact, it's not cool. My friend Jamie, I want to thank her for sending me back my custom Spek Janet Black senior. And the reason I want to thank her for that is because honestly, it came the same day that my daughter left. And no, it didn't bring my daughter back, but it made me a little happy to have that. So I want to go over each with you. Please ignore my nails. I'm in between right now, so just ignore them. They're not cute at all. I ordered those two customs right there. I did do a reveal on them back in October, I think it was, that I received them. I think I received them either in October or November. I'm going to talk to you about those in just a second. This video is really sharing my current collection with you. I'm not going to spend too much time on any one particular planner. I will say that I'm in A6 right now, rings and 20 millimeter, and that has become my sweet spot. This is a custom that I had made a long time ago, and I sold it last year. I sold it immediately after having it for about 2 weeks. I regret that. I got it back, and then I decided, oh, I'm not in A6, let's send it back. So Jamie, thank you for your patience with me. I appreciate it. And then recently, I'm back in A6/senior. I emailed her and said, can I buy it back again? At that point, I know she was like, lady, you're crazy, but here you go. And Jamie, I appreciate you for being so flexible with me. This is a Spek senior, 20 millimeter rings with Mar interior, which is an Italian leather. I absolutely love the 20 millimeter ring binder. I know it is more compact than the 25, the 30, and it definitely is based on the measurements on Spek website, simply because if the rings are bigger, they have to be accommodated. So therefore the leather would be longer. Makes complete sense, right? So with these being 20 millimeter rings, you might get away with it if you don't carry a lot like me. But if you carry a lot and you like side tabs, like you like them, meaning you have a lot of them, you might have some issues. Notice how when I close my binder, my side tabs do bump up against my edge. I don't care about that. If you care about that, you're going to have to widen your senior. It says it right on the website that if you want it to be truthfully A6 inserts, which is 4x6, that you have to widen it, okay? But I'm telling you that you don't unless you care about that little bump up. If you care, then go ahead and widen your senior. Otherwise, I absolutely love the compactness of a 20 millimeter ring. Let's not flip through, because this is not a flip through. I just want to show you a few things. New to 2022 is going to be my inbox with cloth and paper. I'm trying where I put tasks on here in page flags, using these page flags. And as I complete those tasks, ripping them off, I have come to love that. I've come to love it. So fly leaf. You guys know how I feel about a fly leaf. I say that a binder is not a binder or a planner is not a planner without it, because for me, it just kind of just adds this component of sexiness to it. And I use this as my landing page for other things. So like mostly my calendar and stuff like that. A lot of cloth and paper inserts this year. I've basically woke up one morning and decided I'm my definition of a minimalist, which is hilarious to me because I'm typically a colorful girl. And I was like, you know what? I don't want any, you know, a lot of colors in my planner. And I am killing myself laughing because I'm like, I don't know what you are, but you know what? You're crazy. I can't with you. So yeah, I decided everything inside of my planner has to be black and white and just boring and what have you. And look at that, no deco, like just plain, the bare minimum, okay? I'm absolutely loving it right now. I had to tap through real quick. So here are my stickers in the back. No big back pocket. If you're thinking about a 20 millimeter senior ring, I would say go for it. This thing is drop dead gorgeous in terms of what it can hold, the fact that it's compact, and I love it. By the way, another person I bought cloth and paper inserts from, you know who you are, she sent me this Starbucks clip and I thought, what an angel. That was on the same day too. I was like, what an angel. Everything just kind of made my day other than what didn't make my day. I love square corners, chunky clasp, yeah, this is my customized senior with Spek. Let's move into this one. I bought this one. No, I didn't. I traded this one with buy, sell, trade. Take a look. So you see how big this back plate is comparative to this back plate? They're both senior, but one has 30 millimeter rings. And please note that the one that has 30 millimeter rings is 1.5 inches longer. Like literally, when I open it up, you can't see it now, but when I open this up, check the website, but look at that. Look at the difference in the rings. If you don't like bulky, this is not for you, and this is not for me because I don't like bulky. I thought, and I did trade this and it is for sale. I thought I was going to take the rings out and replace them with smaller rings. Now I could do that. Problem is, I'm going to have my inserts like come over here. That's gonna be a little issue for me. And on top of it, the back plate itself is just bigger. It's bigger because it has to accommodate these 30 millimeter rings. The planner is drop dead gorgeous. This is Janet Undyed. Notice the same kind of layout as my other one. And notice the normal wear with Janet Undyed. You have to love just the patina and the markings that come with it because these types of binders tell a story. This is the softest leather I've touched, and I'm not even kidding you. Next to Napa, this is the softest leather I've touched in terms of a binder, and I've had a lot of them. Barbie Napa, same, but like this right here, this Undyed thing, she's gorgeous. This is not my custom. As you can see, this has rounded corners, the 30 millimeter rings. It does have a flyleaf, which I'm thinking is so gorgeous. I do want, an Undyed. So I'm probably going to sell this and get another. All right. There we have my personal rings. And I ordered these in July of 2021. I got them in October/November. You guys have to look at the reveal video. Okay, I'm gonna take a breath here. And the reason I'm gonna take a breath is because I want to show you guys something that I did to this planner. I don't want any judgment. It's funny now, but at the time it wasn't funny. And I did lose sleep over it, okay? You guys, I revealed this to you. I said how much I loved it. I put it back up in its box and it was my Christmas present from my husband. That one right there I bought myself, but this was a Christmas present from my husband. I loaded her up in December when I, opened her for Christmas and put her on the shelf. I went back into my office maybe like 3 days later. Now, before that, I was talking mess on YouTube about how you should have the velvet sand on the interior so you don't damage it, okay? Pay attention. So when I said that, I meant it, but I put this on my shelf in my office. No one goes in my office except for me in terms of on my shelves, okay? I have 2 young kids, but they know not to touch my planners. Okay. I opened my planner up and I saw what I thought was food on there, which I think it still was food on there. And you guys, before I could think, and there was this voice in my head that said, do not do it. And what did I do? I did it. I did it. The voice said, I swear, the voice said, go upstairs, get your suede cleaner. Hit it up with that. I go, nope. I'm downstairs and I got my Huggies baby wipes. Look what I did. I'm not done. Look what I did. So there was a mark that was originally here. Because it was here, it bumped up against this. I wiped this like an idiot. I wiped that like an idiot. Yeah, I wiped that like an idiot. Let me just breathe for a second. For real, for real. Don't say anything negative. I know what not to do. I knew not to do this. I knew not to put water on this. I did it anyway. I'm telling you, look at this weight. I'm telling you, when I was done wiping this baby, brand new, brand effing new. When I was done wiping this baby, I went upstairs, no joke, and my husband looked at me and said, what's wrong? I said, I'm not even kidding. I just effed up. I just effed up my binder, my planner. And he's like, it can't be that bad. I said, no, it's that bad. It's that bad. And he said, no, it can't be. I said, all right, hold on. Let me go get it. I went and got it, brought it upstairs, showed it to him, and his face said it all. Yep, it's that bad. I was so distraught. Now, when I told my daughter about it, she literally laughed. I'm not even kidding. She was like, are you okay? She goes, I thought you had something serious to talk about. I'm like, I do have something serious to talk about. Did you hear what I said? I just ruined my binder. And she's like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's on the interior. It's your binder. You're not doing anything with it. And I'm like, yo, but you don't understand. Whenever I open this up, this is what I see. So this is what I want to tell you. One, don't talk mess. I talk mess too much. I had come on here and said that in order to not damage this, you should put it on the inside. And here I go, damaging it on the inside. This is velvet sand on the interior, Janet leather, olive on the exterior. Do not put water on it. If something gets on here, use a suede cleaner, use UGG cleaner, something like that, not water-based. You can always use an eraser, anything that will not, you treat this like suede, okay? And literally, don't take advice from me because clearly, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm so upset. After I did that, guys, I put this on the shelf and I haven't touched it. As you can see, I have my inserts in here from planners, etc. And those have the images on them, unlike the other one in my A6. And I'm just letting it hang out for now. I'm really still distraught about it, to be honest with you. 25 millimeter gold rings. All of my planners now have gold rings. I do not mess with silver. I'm not saying anything about it. I don't like it. So I'm doing gold on everything. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous, okay? Even with her little boo-boo, she is drop dead. Yeah, so I don't even know what to say. It's like, are you serious? Your binder is ruined and you haven't even used it. So now I'm gonna show you my last one. This is the lovely Janet Leather 104, brown 104 on the exterior. And then, of course, the beautiful Barbie Napa on the interior. Folks, you haven't seen beauty until you've seen this, okay? You have not seen beauty. This is my favorite in the whole wide world. The only way that I would ever sell this is literally if somebody else had the same makeup for me in an A6 with the same layout, no matte interior, Barbie Napa 25 millimeter gold rings, and dual pen loop, no big back pocket. I did do a reveal on this, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Fly leaf with the very beautiful Barbie Napa on the flip side. Wanna bring that to your attention too. Most planner makers do not do that. The back of your fly leaf is like not, you know, dual colors like this. This is beautiful. I could flip this around and use like the Barbie Napa if I wanted to, or I can just use the Janet Brown. Janet Brown is a very sensitive leather as well. On the exterior, you'll see normal markings in here. This has not been used. I've loaded it. And I didn't use these because I changed my size like I told you guys because I'm midlife, okay? But either way, you have to take care of this one too. You can't just, it's got a little shine, but that came with this. I did not touch this. This is brand new. I just loaded it up, okay? I just wanted to show you that. This is what I'm gonna say about things. If you do not have a Janet leather planner from Spek, I'm gonna tell you something. You have to get one. I don't care what color you get. I don't care what combo you get, but you have to get one, okay? And once you do, you're gonna be upset with me because you're gonna be addicted to Spek. That's what's gonna happen, okay? So yeah, this is really, really cool. Just wanted to get on here and show you my lovely, but small Spek collection that I have going on right now. And the fact that I would love to replace that Undyed and to another A6 senior, sorry, Undyed. All right, you guys, today is Saturday. We are winding down February. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you would like to see me do. Let me know if this video was helpful for you. I hope it was. I was just sharing my collection. And I hope you got some tips as to how to take care of some of your leather, which is don't listen to me and, you know, make sure you protect, make sure you don't clean these things with water or water-based things. And I appreciate you. How's that? Have a great rest of your weekend. You guys rock.